Alright, Chase Lee Hockey here, Blue Futon, watching the movie I really didn't want to watch because I was like, okay, I watched everything in theaters, and I'm like, oh god, this is actually in theaters near me, so I gotta go watch The Fabulous Four. And you remember that movie, Summer Club or Summer Camp with Kathy Bates, like a couple months ago? This is the same premise, same type of movie, but this one is R-rated. And it's pretty simple. Four friends go to Key West because someone's getting married after 6 months of the husband dying. And so like, you're getting into too quickly. But one of the friends was in love with that one guy 48 years ago, and she's holding a grudge. Blah, blah, blah. Shenanigans ensues in Key West. You have sex toys. You have strip clubs. You have feminine men throughout this fucking movie. Okay, so let's talk about positives. I think Susan Sarandon holds her own. Because I heard there was a little bit of issues on the set with this movie with Bette Midler and Susan Sarandon with the Jewish and pro-Palestinian thing going on in the world. So I heard there's a rift there. But it's one of those movies where it's like Susan Sarandon is always at fault or something always wrong's happened to her, and they expect her to be the one to change, but not Bette Midler's character. So you have things like that, which I really disagree with as a throughout, because like I said, it feels like very few characters in this movie actually grow. Yes, they're in their 70s, which that's another thing. Age difference overall in real life. Research that. Director. So this is a weird one. The last time this lady directed a movie was The Dressmaker with Kate Winslet and Liam Hemsworth and Hugo Weaving. That's a fantastic movie. It was dark comedy. It was sharp. It had some oh shit moments where it had like different things in movie making that I didn't see before here. It was so conventional, and you're just thinking, well, I wonder why she decided to direct this movie. I mean, I don't know what's in her brain, but it's that. The writing. It was, yeah. It was, you could tell some of the writing was not good. I'll put it this way, because in a strip club scene, Megan, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but she's the one that was in Will and Grace and married to Nick Offerman. You could tell in her face she was wondering when some of these scenes were going to be cut, or just like she was waiting for the camera to be like, and scene, or cut action, because you could see in her face like, okay, what are we doing here? Why is this taking so long to get this cut done? So yeah, overall, I didn't laugh at all. There was like one chuckle scene with her in the very first like 30 minutes. But other than that, I didn't really laugh at all. I'm not going to say I had a horrible time with this movie, but it was not pleasant experience just because some of these characters are getting annoying. And I don't know if it's with this younger generation. Yeah, they have two older men. Bruce Underwood, I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name incorrectly, but he was in Haunting of Hill House. He was in The Fall of Manor, or The Fall of Usher House. So he is good. And there's also this, I want to say Scottish or Ireland guy that were like the masculine, because anyone under 30 in this movie were feminine dudes, like really, really feminine. I'm like, what happened to like just the normal dudes that aren't this feminine? And there was other thing to piggyback about that, but I totally forgot that. Oh yeah, and girls, if you are going to have a bridesmaid party, don't bring a gay dude. Just don't. Chase Lee out here at the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know things Blue Futontopia. You Blue Futon, take watch a great day. It's getting hot in this car. It really is.